Welcome, Excellency Ambassador from Haiti, Ambassador Roudy Stanley Penn. With our applause, 热烈掌声欢迎我们海地共和国大使馆大使潘恩大使，还有我们处长，掌声也给我们处长。处长好。Ladies and gentlemen， 各位我们桃园的好朋友们、台湾的好朋友们，欢迎来到我们从桃园看世界 ，Seeing the World from Taoyuan。今天的主题呢是海地，小国但却有不容小觑的一个话语权，海地对全世界历史的贡献。今天我们的主题就是 A small state, a lovely state, Haiti。But it has a great voice, Haiti and its contribution to the entire global history. Ladies and gentlemen, 首先 Andy 利用一点点时间为大家介绍我们现场与会的长官。First, I would like to take some time to introduce our VIP guests. When introduced, please stand, wave your hand to the crowd and to the cameraman. Ladies and gentlemen, 首先欢迎的是我们桃园市政府秘书处处长曾俊豪，曾处长，处长好。Director General, Mr. 曾俊豪, Secretary of Taoyuan City Government. 处长好。And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our superstar of today. 掌声欢迎海地共和国大使馆大使。Please welcome Excellency Ambassador Roudy Stanley Penn, Ambassador from the Republic of Haiti. Bonjour, Monsieur. Welcome, welcome. And of course, welcoming the beautiful fiancée of Mr. Ambassador, Mademoiselle Marceline Kedzi. With our applause. Welcome. Bonjour, Mademoiselle. 好。紧接着 ，Andy 继续为大家介绍的是，也是来自于海地共和国大使馆政治专员。Please welcome Political Attaché Monsieur Jacques Mériner from the Embassy of the Republic of Haiti. Welcome, bonjour. 接下来我们欢迎的是 ，And now I would like to introduce the director of this, the most beautiful library in all of Taiwan. Director， 掌声欢迎我们馆长施兆辉施馆长。And Secretary, 谢雪君 Secretary, Madame Xie, over there. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. This is the most beautiful library in all of Taiwan, and today we're very welcome to talk about Haiti. But first, 我们要请我们主人来为我们致辞。我们以热情掌声欢迎我们桃园秘书处处长曾俊豪，曾处长，处长好。我们帅哥处长 ，Director General Mr. Zeng。
海地共和国大使馆的潘恩大使，还有他的未婚妻以及现场与会的贵宾，大家好，我是桃园市政府秘书处的处长曾俊豪。从桃园看世界系列讲座呢，今年主要聚焦在我们的邦交国，还有桃园的地盟城市哦，希望能够增进大家对邦交国以及本市地盟城市的认识。那今天很荣幸，今天的演讲呢是今年的第一场，我们邀请到了海地共和国的潘恩大使，以小国却有不容小觑的话语权，海地对世界历史的贡献，来带大家反思小国处于世界历史的身份。那大使将分享海地的成长轨迹，说明海地如何在没有军事强权以及经济实力的情况下呢，借着传递思想、价值观以及普世影响的民族运动，影响现代文明的迈进。那潘恩大使我跟大家简单介绍一下，潘恩大使他曾经在海地的临时选举委员会担任过发言人以及政治的顾问。那除了在海地贡献社会的影响力之外，他也非常的积极推动青年创业还有民主的运动。今天的演讲主题跟大使亲身经历有着非常密切的关系，相信可以给大家满满的收获。也祝福今天的演讲圆满顺利，谢谢大家。
热烈掌声，谢谢处长 ，Thank you so much, Mr. Director General。报告处长，我们请处长移驾到中央，我们要致赠礼物。And now.Excellency, Mr. Ambassador, we have a gift for you. Please come up over here. We have a gift for you from Taoyuan City, from the people of Taoyuan. This is a very special dish for sweets from Taoyuan City Government, from the people of Taoyuan. 来，我们请看大会摄影师。Please move backwards a little bit for the lighting. Thank you so much. Taoyuan and Haiti, good friends. 掌声鼓励。Haiti and Taoyuan, very good friends.Thank you so much. Thank you. This is the gift for you. Please be seated. 我们恭请处长请入座。接下来呢，我们要拍一个团体大合照。And now a grand group photo. Everybody with the banner, with the banner. 来，我们大会摄影师，来，你调整一下 banner。Lower banner. Yes, that's very good. 各位，如果您方便的话，口罩暂时拿掉，3秒钟就好了。来，等大家要拿掉口罩的话，来 ，Please look at the cameraman with a smile. First photo, smile. Wonderful smile. Okay, that's good. One more. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. For Taoyuan and Haiti. Thank you. Thank you very much. 给自己掌声鼓励一下。好 ，Yes. And now with our applause, please welcome this very handsome ambassador from Haiti. You look like a Hollywood movie star. Please welcome Excellency Ambassador Roudy Stanley Penn from Haiti to tell us all about Haiti. Bonjour, monsieur.
Oh, okay. Just to make sure that I greet everyone, Mr. Director General Cheng Shu Hao, Madam Helen, the director of the library, Mr. Shi, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
It is both an honor and a pleasure to address you today on the subject that is deeply meaningful, not only for the Republic of Haiti, but also to the broader understanding of world history and international relations. A subject that touches the core principle of justice, human dignity, and sovereignty. We are gathered to reflect on a fundamental question. How can a small state exert a lasting and significant influence on world history and international norms? Too often, ladies and gentlemen, Haiti, when represented, it's like a cliche. It's like political instability. We always see our contemporary challenges. But if we see only Haiti through this lens, I think it's a mistake, because Haiti is more than that. Haiti is deeply more than that. So these realities we are seeing here require careful attention and sustained engagement from the international community. So if we reduce Haiti to its crises, it will unfortunately obscure its historical legacy and universal contribution. Haiti is not merely an island nation facing economic challenges. It is also a nation whose actions have shaped universal principles of freedom, human dignity, and sovereignty. Today, I invite you to adopt a new or a different perspective about how to see Haiti. But even though we are talking about Haiti, it's not only about Haiti, it's about small states in general. We will revisit Haiti not as a peripheral or marginal actor in global affairs, but as a small state with a universal voice, a nation whose revolutionary choices, political imagination, and enduring struggles profoundly shaped the evolution of the modern world. But first, let's see the main concept of this presentation. The two main concepts are small states. So what do we mean when we talk about small states? And what do we mean when we talk about grid voice? Small states is conventionally limited, how we see it, it's limited territory, modest population, and constrained economic power. But considering all these characteristics, definitely Haiti, with its 27,000 square kilometers, we can consider Haiti as a small state. But for the grid voice, when we talk about grid voice, it's not about what you can impose. It's not about talking louder. It's more than that. Grid voice is how far your ideas can go. Is your ideas or ideals can transcend borders? These ideas, are they affirms principle that challenges injustice and speak not only for itself, but for the broader human aspirations? Many countries around the world has shared ideas, great ideas that change the world view. For instance, France in 1789, or the United States in 1776 with their Declaration of Independence, but Haiti as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see the Haitian Revolution. At the end of the 18th century, the French colony of Saint-Domingue, which is Haiti now, held a unique position in the global economy. Saint-Domingue was not merely a prosperous colony, it was the richest colony in the world. Its plantation produced sugar, coffee, indigo, cotton in massive quantity. When we are talking about massive quantity, it's really massive quantity. For instance, sugar. With 8,000 sugar plantation, it was huge for a colony. Because with this number of plantation and the volume of production, the sugar at Saint-Domingue represented at that time 40% of the world sugar. And the coffee, with 3,000 coffee plantation, it represented about 50 and 60% of the world consumption, production of coffee. So you can understand, and to understand better, when we talk about the production, for instance, of sugar, this is what, for instance, a country like Brazil, the biggest producer of sugar in the world, currently represents. It's like the same thing. But if you compare the size of Haiti to the size of Brazil, you will see the difference. This prosperity, unfortunately, rested on a system of extreme exploitation. Hundreds of thousands of African people were enslaved and deprived of freedom, separated from their families, and stripped of their cultural identities. But the Haitian Revolution will change something deeply important. It did not merely seek political autonomy, because we had a lot of revolution around the world. We had before the French Revolution, which proclaimed the universal rights, and we had the United States Revolution. But the one from Haiti was different, totally different, because it was not only for creating a new state, it was to change the world order. Because the Haitian Revolution, with its, because I consider it usually as two revolutions at the same time. A social revolution and a political revolution. Social revolution, because this revolution gave access to the enslaved people and the colony to become free. More than 500,000 of people enslaved, they become, after this revolution, free citizens. It was the only way in the world where black people can live free without expecting to live or to be put again in slavery, into slavery. Because at that time, at the US, you still had slavery. In France, you still had slavery. The world order was based on slavery. This was the system which ruled the world at that time. But Haiti changed the way history has to be done. But Haiti has created as well a state, the first black republic in the world. This revolution forced the world to reconsider the legitimacy of slavery and racial hierarchies. It universalized freedom. Anywhere you are in the world, if you are challenging slavery, you can fly to Haiti and you will become automatically free. It was the only country in the world where the Constitution stated nobody can be put into slavery. The only constitution in the world at that time. Even you were black, even you were white, whatever your nationality is. For instance, let me just share some this information with you. In the US Constitution, they stated at that time, because it was amended, like a black or aboriginal people at the US at that time, they were not considered as like a full human being. It was considered as a third human being. Haiti was the only country where all humans are human beings. And that's all. No slavery at all. Now, Haiti's independence had immediate and global consequences. Because after you finish to declare independence and a kind of world system like that, where slavery is the cornerpoint of the system, and you change that, that means you represent a problem. So Haiti was a problem for that kind of world. That means a kind of revolution like that had consequences. There are three consequences we can consider. This revolution can be considered as a revolutionary contagion, because after the Haitian Revolution, the mindset of black people was changed. They start believing now they can overthrow the system. If they fight, they can overthrow the colonial system. So it was challenging for the colonizers. And indeed, it was like a succession of revolution in the Caribbean, in Latin America, and even in the US, and so on. But not only contagious, but because of this revolution, the imperial system in general, and the one of France in particular, facing some challenges. Because of this independence, France become a little bit weaker. So Napoleon Bonaparte has to sell Louisiana to the US, which was a huge part of the US after the sale, like the size of what the United States was, like double. So it was something big that happened because of the Haitian Revolution. Napoleon Bonaparte was the emperor of France at that time. He wanted money to continue to fight in Europe and even in America. But it was because of Haiti that this happened. But it's also a moral transformation because Haiti's independence transformed global debates on slavery, race, and human dignity for generations to come. It's not the same thing. Before, slavery was quite normal. But after the Haitian Revolution, we start questioning slavery. Not only slavery of black people, because it was not only black people who were in slavery. Slavery of white people, slavery of indigenous people, slavery of people in Asia, slavery of people in wherever it is. So Haiti start questioning. Haiti asks a big question to the humanity. The Haitian Revolution influenced Napoleon Bonaparte, as I said earlier, decision to sell Louisiana territory to the United States. Thus, what we can conclude for this point is a small state demonstrates its capacity to influence the decision of great powers. A small act can influence what great powers can do. Not through military force or economic might, but through moral and political example. Haiti is an actor of emancipation. Remember, I said this revolution was contagious. But what we will see is Haiti did not turn inward after securing its own independence. It could have. The country emerged from 13 years of slavery, of revolution warfare, economically devastated, diplomatically isolated, and structurally fragile. Plantation has been destroyed, infrastructure had collapsed, and the new state faced constant external threats from powers unwilling to accept this existence. But despite these immense challenges, Haiti chose solidarity over isolation. Haiti has chosen solidarity over isolation. when other people come to ask for help to struggle against colonization, what Haiti did, we took our money, we give them weapons, we give them soldiers. Haiti was not a power like a great economic power or a military power. But Haiti was different. Haiti was a power of freedom, a power of liberty, because we spread freedom all around the world. Most of the Latin American countries will become independent after 1815. They benefited help from Haiti. Throughout the 19th and 20th century, Haiti became for more than a newly independent state in the Caribbean. It became a symbol, a living testament to the possibility of liberation against overwhelming odds. For enslaved and colonized people across the Atlantic world, Haiti represented possibility. It represented the idea that domination was not destiny. And societies where racial hierarchy was presented as permanent and divinely ordained, Haiti stood as concrete evidence that such system could be overthrown. Haiti's mere existence challenges the intellectual and political foundation of colonial rule. For intellectuals of the African diaspora, like in the Caribbean, in the United States, and in Latin America, and so on, Haiti became a powerful reference point. Writers, activists, and political leaders looked to 1804 as a proof that black sovereignty was not a theoretical aspiration, but a historical reality. Haiti proved to the world that if you fight for your freedom, you can get it. So fight. But unfortunately, there was a price. Because Haiti was independent, but alone. The only black state in the world. And a world dominated by white people. And a world dominated by slavery. So we had to face some challenges. And the price was isolation. From the moment Haiti declared independence, it confronted a hostile international environment. Major powers viewed the new republic not only as a political anomaly, but as a dangerous precedent. The fear of revolutionary contagion shaped foreign policy decisions throughout the Atlantic world. Slave-holding societies, in particular, were reluctant to acknowledge a state born from a successful slave revolution. For decades, Haiti was denied diplomatic recognition by leading powers. Even though we commerced with the United States, but they didn't want to recognize us as a state. We do business with Great Britain, but they didn't want to recognize us as a state. We do business with Spain, but they They didn't want to recognize us as a state. So Haiti was isolated. So Haiti was alone. That's why also we have to understand the necessity for Haiti to create a parallel world. Isolation was not accidental, ladies and gentlemen. It was strategic for these powers. By refusing recognition, powerful states sought to contain the symbolic and political implication of Haiti's revolution. The message was clear. The international system would not easily accommodate a nation that had overturned the racial and economic hierarchies upon which that system depended. The most striking example of this punitive approach came in 1825. Under the threat of military force, France demanded that Haiti pay a massive indemnity as a condition for formal recognition. They said, we will only accept to recognize, I'm talking about France in particular, to recognize Haiti as a state if you accept to pay 150 million gold franc. If we made a quick conversation like today, it can be what we paid like billions and billions of US dollars. But in order to meet these payments, Haiti was forced to take out high interest loans from French bank, plunging the country into a cycle of debt that would weigh heavily on its economy for generations. Because I just want you to imagine, like, the government here take all the money you pay for tax and so on, and they took it to pay debt to foreign countries. That means you will have less libraries, less roads, less hospitals, less schools, and so on. This situation drains us automatically to poverty and instability. It was like a kind of price. But do you think it's rough freedom? Can you do anything to be free? Would you accept to fight against, even though to give your life for freedom? Before you say yes or no, guess first, what was the slavery at that time? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a paradox, and we need to understand. Haiti's experience illustrates a profound paradox. A small state may exercise extraordinary moral leadership, yet remain structurally vulnerable within the international system. From founding, Haiti stood at the forefront of a universal principle. Freedom and equality belong to all human beings. not a sort or kind of human beings, all human beings. Haiti remained a small and fragile state, lacking the military protection, financial reserves, and strategic alliances. Those are the vulnerabilities. But there's a question, the enduring question. Ladies and gentlemen, the very act that elevated Haiti morally, the abolition of slavery and the creation of a black republic, contributed to its marginalization politically and economically. Haiti's revolution challenged not only colonial authority, but the racial hierarchy embedded in global structures of power. This raised, ladies and gentlemen, an important and enduring question. How often are small states penalized, not for weakness, but for courage? How often does the international system respond cautiously or even punitively to those who disrupt established norms? Haiti's history invites us to consider that moral innovation can carry strategic cost, yet it also reminds us that the long arc of history often vindicates those who dared to redefine justice. In that sense, Haiti's vulnerability does not diminish the legacy. Rather, it underscores the complexity of leadership in a world where power and principle do not always align. Haiti's founding principles are not confined to the early 19th century. They are not relics of a distant revolutionary past. They continue to speak to our present moment. And Haiti's revolutionary was not only an event in history, it was the articulation of enduring principles, and those principles remain relevant today. Those are the three main principles that are still relevant today that the Haitian Revolution has shared. Sovereignty and equality among nations. The Haitian Revolution shows that every people has the right to self-determination, as Taiwan does, actually. Taiwan wants its place in the world nation, and Taiwan has its place. So Haiti shows that every people has the right to self-determination. Every nation, regardless of size, even you're small like Singapore, small like Palau, even though you're small, it doesn't matter, has the right to dignity within the international community. But the second principle, value, or message is human dignity and racial justice. The Haitian Revolution affirmed that race could not determine one's right to freedom, citizenship, or sovereignty. Freedom cannot belong only to white people. Or freedom cannot belong only to black people. Freedom has to belong to human beings. And Haiti showed to the world. The last message that the evolution shared is solidarity among nations of the global South. If you are free and you just keep your freedom for yourself, you don't share the value, it's not a freedom. If you're free, you don't help others to become free. You put your freedom in danger. Haiti, our revolution, showed that even you became free, but after your freedom, you have to contribute to other societies to become free for themselves. Remember, as I told you, after 1804, the Republic of Haiti has given weapons, money, soldiers to all these countries in Latin America to fight for their freedom. It was a good example of soft nation solidarity. What then? Ladies and gentlemen, we can learn from Haiti's trajectory. History is not merely a record of past events. It is a reservoir of lessons. Haiti's experience invites us to reflect not only on what happened, not only on what happened in 1804, but on what that moment continues to mean for the 21st century. First, we learn that small states matter. In a global system often dominated by major powers, it is tempting to view smaller nations as peripheral actors, constrained by structural limitations and external pressures. Yet Haiti's history reminds us that size does not determine significance. Second, we learn that ideas can outlive material constraints. Haiti has faced immense challenges throughout its history. Yet, the ideas born of its revolution, universal freedom, racial equality, sovereign dignity, have endured. They have traveled across continents and generations. I have met people all around the world tell me we are proud of what Haiti has done because Haiti has paved the way for freedom, the way for sovereignty, the way for dignity. Third, we learn that moral courage can alter the course of history, even if its rewards are delayed. The generation that declared Haiti's independence could not have foreseen the full global resonance of their actions. But They act in a moment of uncertainty, in defiance of overwhelming oppositions. The immediate aftermath brought isolation and hardship, yet over time, the courage reshaped global conversation about freedom and equality. Ladies and gentlemen, greatness is not about size. Haiti is great because of what we have shared to the world, as Taiwan is great because of what Taiwan is sharing to the world. It's not a question of size. It's a question of value. It's a question of ideals. It's a question of ideas. I want to share with you something that a Cuban historian and journalist, also professor, has said about Haiti after a long years of studying the Haitian Revolution. This brilliant gentleman said, his name is Guillermo de Zendegui, and I quote, "It is neither by the size of its territory nor by its levels of economic and social development that Haiti ranks among the leading nations of the continent. Haiti's greatness is not measured in square miles of land area, in terms of per capita incomes, or in millions of national revenues, but rather in the milestones of a history forged through courage and audacity, through years of self-sacrifice and struggle, and through supreme moment of glory." This is what Haiti is, and this is how we see Haiti. If you want your ideas to last, please defend human dignities, defend values that protect human beings. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Merci beaucoup, Mr. Ambassador. Would you mind if I ask you to take the seat in the center stage for our Taiwan audience's Q&A? We've got questions, you've got answers. Please, 再次掌声 for Mr. Ambassador. Now, I want to get some questions from the crowd. When they have a question, I will translate it into anglais. Oui. Hi, Brian. 我知道 Brian 想问第一个问题，但是有没有他是常客啦，所以各位，海地这么美丽的国家，在 Caribbean Sea, right? Caribbean. Any questions? 没有 question 的话，我就必须 go to Brian, OK? Brian, 你失去你的主动权了，来，你先，我们递麦克风，请。我们有没有礼物送给发问的？有，请，大声一点。你用中文、用英文讲，还是 vous parlez français？ 没事。
Haiti is a country with ideals, and they have freedom. So, how can they like communication to their inhabitants to be like continuing to be freedom? 他们要怎么样持续？因为你
Did you understand the question?
因为他面临
You need
很
the
多。 哦，好，我用中文再讲一次好了。就是海地它面临很多外部的危机，但是它要有内
You
部
have
的。
many problems from other countries facing Haiti.
然后但是海地必须要一直持续的跟内部的国家的国民沟通，
And
才
you
能
have to keep telling your citizens, we have this problem, we have that problem. You have to keep communication with your own citizens.
那你们是怎么去跟这些国民去交流，让他们就是明白因为这是大家新的价值，可是你还是会有持续的沟通跟辩解，不然有很多的阻碍会导致资讯的不通畅。 或是
Okay, you have challenges from other countries. How do you communicate these values with your own citizens so that you have a united front to face the problems or the pressures from foreign countries? 是不是你是不是这个？Okay, thank you. 礼物 we have a gift for you. Wonderful question. 好，麦克风还给我们，谢谢。
Thank you for your question, and I ask you to give some applause to our first lady to ask the question. Thank you. Definitely, we keep sharing these values, and as you may know, the first way for a nation, for a state, to keep sharing the main values of this nation is by its educational system. So we use history to keep teaching our kids, to keep teaching to our society.
Your education system.
Yes, the education system. And Haiti is, like I would say, kind of proud nation, one of the most proud nations all over the world. So when you find or you meet a Haitian citizen, wherever it is in the world, he will definitely remind you about the Haitian Revolution, what they have given or contributed to the world. So this is something even for the less educated Haitian. He knows about history. Yeah.
Everybody in Haiti knows their own history, whether you're highly educated or normal educated. Okay.
Yes.
Proud people, proud nation. 你有戴翻译耳机吗？
I don't know if I answered the question.
Oh, she's nodding. She's nodding. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Our applause for Mr. Ambassador. Mr. Ambassador, we have until 3:30. We have until 3:30. So I'm going to take a bit more questions. 你们没有问题的话，我就找 Brian 了。来，那边有人举手吗？还是我看错了？那 Brian 换你了。还是你今天没有问题？啊，那就来吧。
So first of all, how would I get to Haiti? Is it best to reach there by boat?
This
Or
is
plane?
Brian. He comes to every program.
What's the question again?
How do you get to Haiti? By boat or by plane?
By boat and by plane.
Port-au-Prince. Port-au-Prince.
Yes, because Haiti is an island. That's mean definitely you cannot use a car. Only if you're living in the Dominican Republic, because we share the island with the Dominican Republic. It's, I would say, double the size of Taiwan, but Taiwan is quite bigger of Haiti. But in the Caribbean, most of the Caribbean countries, they are island. And Haiti is one of the few, or not to say the only, who share an island with the Dominican Republic. After that, all the island, it's one country, one island. But the one of Haiti, Hispaniola, is shared from Haiti and the Dominican Republic. So if you are from Taiwan and you want to go to Haiti, so you can take a plane.
Do you have direct flights?
No, there's no direct flight from Taiwan to Haiti.
How do you transit when you go home? How do you transit?
How do we transit? From the U.S., it can be from the U.S., New York, Miami, or it can be by Europe and by using France, Spain, or other countries in Europe. Yeah.
Right. So Taiwan, U.S., Haiti.
Yes, but no direct flight from Taiwan to Haiti.
你知道吗？这跟多米尼加是有边界的，所以你开车从多米尼加是可以开车去的。但是呢，你去海地的话，从台湾去的话，一定不是坐飞机就是坐船。Now, speaking of by boat, there must be cruise ships.
Yes. Because as an island, Haiti, we have many beautiful touristic places. Yes. So because we have the sea and it's so amazing, people like come all over the world, particularly to go to the south or to the north. We have like for instance Labadi, where we have a lot of cruises who come, people from all over the world, so to discover the place and enjoy the beach. Yeah. So you can use definitely boat, using cruise to go to Haiti as well.
Okay.
It's a good place, by the way, for vacation in summertime.
It does sound like it has lots of good places to enjoy, and the sea there is beautiful, right?
Definitely, Brian.
Paint us a picture. Paint us a picture. For example, Andre or Brian goes to Haiti. Where would you recommend to stay? Which beach to visit? Which food? Now I'm getting into food already.
It depends on what you like, because Haiti has like a great history because of our history and what we have done in the world. If you are interested in history, there are places to visit. For instance, let me tell you, like in 1791, when we had the first ceremony where all the leaders, the black leaders, they reunited to question the slavery system. So they organized something called Wakaima. Wakaima. It was a meeting.
Right.
So they met at night, and then they discuss, and then they give all the instructions. This place, since that, became a historic place. So people go to Wakaima as people go to visit Palais Sans Souci or Citadelle La Ferrière. In the north, we have many historical monuments. So Citadelle La Ferrière, for instance, is recognized as a patrimoine of humanity.
Citadelle.
Citadelle La Ferrière.
It's like a castle, huh?
Exactly.
Citadel.
So it's a huge place they used before to fight against all the colonizers, or particularly the French, because after the independence, as I mentioned earlier, we had to prepare ourselves for the comeback of France. So we built a fortress. Yes, exactly. Just in case they attacked. Exactly. So we had a lot of buildings like that built just in case the French come back. So those places, they are still here, and people, they come to visit, and we have people from the Ministry of Culture who are available to explain to these people the story of these places. But it's not only that. We have a museum. We have, as I mentioned, good beaches, and so many places to visit.
Wonderful.
So it's about what you like. And about food, because Haiti has a kind of because even though we fought against France, but we still share the culture.
I understand.
Haiti is kind of a mixture of French, Occidental culture, African culture, and the Aboriginal people. Okay. Maybe one thing that I didn't mention earlier is before the black people, those who inhabited the island was Aboriginal people.
Oh.
Yes.
I see.
Yes, but those people, they are no longer in the island. So they shared to the black people some tradition about food and medicines. So this tradition, we keep them. That's why you will see in Haiti, we use a lot of spices.
Many spices.
Yes.
Different spices.
So if you like that, you will discover the taste of Haiti. The food is amazing, because if you cannot go to Africa to discover African food, if you come to some part of Haiti, you will discover some African dishes. Like we have something in Artibonite. L'artibonite is quite in the center of Haiti. We call lalo. Lalo is a special dish used in Africa. It's like leaves, but it's like gluant. It's like I don't know, how do we call kalalu? And how do we say kalalu? It's okra.
Maybe you should sit here and tell us more. But you're filming.
So we have a lot of dishes. So if you want to discover, but the main Haitian dishes, I would say, is rice with black bean or white rice, black bean sauce. It's not something that I usually see here, but in Haiti, I see here in Taiwan, you use black bean like in ice cream or other stuff. But we use the black bean to make a special sauce.
Is that your favorite dish from Haiti?
For myself, it's my favorite one. Like rice, the black bean sauce with avocado.
Black bean sauce, rice, avocado. That's her
Yes.
favorite dish. You're making me hungry already. Talking about now back to Citadel.
And by the way,
Yes.
if you allow me,
Please.
just recently we have 3 Haitian citizens who participated at an event, culinary event in Taiwan, and they won the 3rd prize. So they shared the Haitian dishes, and it was quite amazing for the tourists and all the chef to discover the Haitian cuisine.
Two Haitian chefs.
And we have Haitian restaurants here in Taiwan as well.
That's what I'm about to ask. Where? Tell us where.
It's in Taipei. Just look for a Haitian restaurant.
How to Google it?
Exotica.
Exotica. E-X-O-T-I-C-A. Exotica. We Google Exotica, and we find the Haitian restaurant in Taipei.
Yes.
How many? Just one? Only one?
For now, it's only one.
We need
but
more.
we are supporting our community to open more restaurants. But
Okay.
we want to make sure as well that the chef, they are qualified.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I think only one person filming is enough. Would one of you two please come over here to this empty chair? Introduce to us your fiancé. Come on. Please. 我们掌声欢迎他的未婚妻. Yes. My lady, mademoiselle. Marcelina? Say hi. Vous parlez anglais? Oui? Parlez anglais. I need you to have a microphone too.
Good morning, everybody. I'm about to visit to explore Taipei, and it's a great honor for me to participate today with you in this conference. And I am so happy to hear. I'm so happy here to participate with you, and I'm glad to see. I'm glad to see this people. I'm glad to see people in Taipei, and I want the food. I love the food here. I love the culture. I love the places, and I can't wait to come back.
Okay, thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. So, if only you don't mind, can you tell us your story?
What do you mean by
Your story.
you mean
Your story.
Oh, our
If you don't mind. Because, you know,
I can share a little bit of the story.
Do you have to check
Okay.
with her first?
Yes.
Do you have to check with
no,
her?
I can tell. It's something that we can share. But let me first say that I was married before, and I had I have 2 kids, but I've separated 2 years ago with my former wife, and I decided to build a new life. And I met this beautiful lady, and she was a friend before. We shared a lot of things in common. She's a political scientist as well, and I'm a political scientist. We met, I remember the first time I met her, it was an
Haiti?
election campaign, because I'm a campaign manager. I have to say that as well. I have a specialization in campaign management, and I used to manage a lot of campaign in Haiti, and this is in one of these campaigns that I met this beautiful lady. I can remember as of today that in the crowd, I saw someone and I said, wow, this lady is gorgeous. And I go to her, I said, how are you? Please give me your name. And since that day, we were friends, and now we are
A couple.
a couple.
Yes. So you hit on her first.
Yes.
OK， 还是要开放问题，来 ，please， 请举手，我们递麦给您，也会送礼物给您，中文、英文、法文都可以。
Well, since you're a campaign manager, I have a question. Like, how do you do your national branding and with the rich history that you mentioned? Like, how do you spread the words and then make Haiti known internationally? So that's one question. The second one is more related to our Taiwan's specialty versus like what your reach of in Haiti. Like on the island, you share with your neighbors, the Dominican Republic. Yeah. And I look at the GDPs, there's a fair distance around that. What do you see the differences like? Would that be culturally? Would that be geographically? So what makes the differences? And among those, what are the specialty or the Taiwan strengths, like microgrid or agri-tech, etc., that we can play a part in partnering with Haiti to leapfrog? Probably leapfrogging in terms of technology would be a better strategy to be.
Okay.
And just brings out the ideas, whatever that would be appreciated. Yeah.
Thank you. First, how do we share our ideas, value, our culture? So we have special institutions in Haiti. This is the Ministry of Culture, the Ministry of Tourism, and some special institutions as well. They usually work on what we call the Haiti brand. And there are international institutions involved as well. So yeah, I know that there are something, and how do we have how do we call that, like the brand, how do they sell it? It's there's something they say, and I will pronounce it the way it is: Haiti, a land with a soul. This is how we sell Haiti. So it's like anywhere you are in the world, if you want to visit a country where you can feel the soul, you can feel the people, you can feel the culture. So visit Haiti. And about the question, the difference between Haiti and the Dominican Republic, it's a kind of aller-retour initiative. What I mean by that, sometimes Haiti is on the front, and some other times Republique Dominicaine is on the front or is leading in the island. But Haiti used to be the main country to defend the island politically, internationally, and economically. But Haiti, because of its particular history and situation, have facing more challenges than the Dominican Republic. So we had to say no to different propositions that the Dominican Republic, for instance, did not say no. For instance, when the Dominican Republic were colonized by the Spain, they asked us for help, and we helped them to become free, and they were under our state for that time. And then we accept that they proclaimed their independence. And on the international stage, Haiti fought for decades, even centuries, to avoid what we call occupation of the Dominican Republic, because we knew if, like the US occupied the Dominican Republic, the next will be us. So we advocate against the annexion of the Dominican Republic. But unfortunately, the US did it, and they did it after on Haiti as well. So Haiti, till the 50s and 60s, was economically the leader of the Caribbean. Most of the, great cultural, let's say we initiated the industry of tourism in the Caribbean. Like I can remember in 1949, we received the international exposition. I don't know if you know that. Like last year, if I'm not mistaken, Japan hold the last international exposition. This is an event old, I think every year, or I don't know, but it's an international event. So in 1949, we held that event. So Haiti used to be the leader, but at the same time, we recognize that dictature and political instability has driven us back, unfortunately. So now the Dominican Republic is quite a stable democracy because, to have economic development, it is not systematic, but it's quite corollary. To have economic development, you need stability, political stability. The political stability can be on a democracy as on a dictatorship, because the dictatorship has also stability. Even the stability is fragile, like the stability you have in China, like the stability you have in other dictature. But the most preferred and acceptable one is the one you have through a democracy, because the people accept the stability and they participate in the stability. So in the Dominican Republic, they have political stability. And unfortunately, since 1986, when we switched from the dictator system to the democracy, we are struggling, and it affected a lot our economy and the political system.
您的问题很有深度，太棒了，要给2份礼物。
Thank you very much for the question.
Do you have a second part of the question? 你还有麦克风吗？来，拍摄。
The second one is based on what's given now. So would there be a part that Taiwan can play in terms of economic, say like infusing technology or building stronger partnership, or even for investors who want to look into Haiti? Then where should we look at?
Definitely, Taiwan is already a good partner of Haiti, as Haiti is a good partner of Taiwan. We support Taiwan a lot, as Taiwan is supporting a lot of projects in Haiti. Taiwan is a great partner in agriculture. A lot of agricultural products that we didn't have in Haiti, they were introduced by Taiwanese ICDF officers. So this is a kind of contribution. But more than that, Taiwan is a partner also in some major project like the electric grill. It's a reform that a project initiated in, I think, 2016 or 17 by President Jovenel Moïse, still ongoing, and other very interesting projects. So Taiwan is a good partner, I would say. We work closely with Taiwanese officials to initiate great projects that can last and help to reshape the situation in Haiti, as we partner with other countries as well to help overtake the situation.
So Taiwan and Haiti are already cooperating and already working together.
Yes. And my job is indeed to help this cooperation continue better and greater possible.
Yes. That's your main agenda, your
Yes,
mandate, your job.
yes, exactly.
To furthermore Taiwan's cooperation with Haiti.
Yes.
Okay. Future plans for Taiwan and Haiti? Future plans of cooperation between Taiwan and Haiti?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm working on many projects now with the Haitian government and the government in Taiwan, particularly on technology.
Okay.
I have to say that I've been in Taiwan before. I've been ambassador to Taiwan from 21 to 24. And then I came back last year from August 25 till now. So I know quite a bit, and since my first term, I initiated some important meetings with leaders in technology here in Taiwan. And one of the things we are working on is to work on a project on, this is what I call, not what I call, this is what we call a science park.
A science park
Yes.
to be established?
It's having a similar project in Haiti.
Science
which
park
will
in
be a
Haiti.
kind of hub in the Caribbean. Because what happened, most of the Caribbean countries, unfortunately, they rely on other countries for technology. Mm-hmm. So it's quite a huge population, because when you see the Caribbean, it's it's over 50 millions. It's over 50 millions of people.
All the Caribbean
yes,
population,
all
50
Caribbean.
million.
If you consider like Cuba, the Dominican Republic, Haiti, Jamaica, Cuba, no, not Cuba, the other one, Puerto Rico, and all the small islands. So that means it's a market. It's a market for technology. So we are in Haiti. Is one of, in terms of population, one of the biggest friends of Taiwan. So we can use Haiti as a hub for the Caribbean for some important infrastructural technological project like that. Yeah. So we are working on a lot of projects and that kind, indeed. Mm-hmm.
Now that, speaking of Science Park in Haiti and Taiwan-Haiti cooperation, if we have Taoyuan businessmen who wants to go to Haiti to do the market for this population, what market do you recommend? Selling household appliances, refrigerators, cell phones, things like that? What business is good in Haiti for the Caribbean population in terms of investment angle from business?
Yes, yes. One of the sector that I can share is food processing. Food processing is a good business in the Caribbean, because a lot of, I would say, agricultures, farmers, sorry, they produce, but they have the lack of transforming the product. So with the capability to transform the product and spread it not only in Haiti, but in all the Caribbean. So it will be a great possibility of business. But
Okay.
it's not only that. There's a lot of business. The Caribbean is a great market. But as a business people, they know that. Anywhere, if you have people, you have money. And that's all. Me, what I say, wherever I am in the world, if I see people, I see money. Because when you have people, you have needs. And when you have needs, you can make offers.
Yes, of course.
Definitely.
When you see people, you see business, you see money, yes. Now,
But
okay.
I see first humankind, okay?
Of course,
As a Haitian.
of course, oui, monsieur. So the science park, for example, and you were talking about food processing. So you have Haiti, lots of farmers, but these farmers, they grow food. They need food processing. Mm-hmm. And after they're packaged, they can be sold to Caribbean population. Is that what you mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. And questions? 各位的问题都很有深度，不要让 Andy 跟 Brian 占据了所有。来，请。
你好 ，Bienvenue à la ville de Taoyuan.
Oh, merci.
Madame, Monsieur. 我想请教一下2个问题。首先，第一个是语言，就是请问在海地，我想请教的不是国际的饭店或是高级餐厅，是一般的市井小民，他们通用的语言是什么？那第2个问题是再请教一下，也许是女士回答比较方便，想请教一下说，在海地。
Is for you.
L'autre question est pour vous, s'il vous plaît.
Oui, c'est quoi
你就直接问了嘛，你就直接问了，再跟我们报告说你中文说什么。
既然我们有没有，还是用国语问哈，想请教一下说，那女性在海地的地位如何 ？La position féminine à la Haïti est comment? La position pour les femmes dans la société de Haïti.
Reprends la question pour moi. Comment est là?
Si on partage le ménage à la maison pour tous les deux, les femmes et les hommes.
Oh, les femmes en Haïti, elles sont très impliquées et
你要帮我们翻哦，因为口语老师。
对，我想要请教一下，不好意思，因为我本来是想用中文问，我想请教一下，就是女性在海地的地位如何？女性会跟男性会跟女性一起分担家事吗？
Does he do the dishes at home?
qu'est-ce qu'elle a dit?
Merci beaucoup.
But the point is, if she's talking in Mandarin, she will need someone to translate for her to answer, because I'm not sure she
Yes, okay.
understood the question.
The status of ladies in Haiti. Who is bigger at home, you or him?
Je peux répondre en français? Quelqu'un peut traduire pour moi, non?
对，vous préférez français ou anglais?
Français.
Français. She speak français, you speak anglais, and the translators interpret. Oui? Jackson, s'il vous plaît.
我的中文不太好，可是我要
直接翻法文到中文。Merci beaucoup, Jackson. It's okay. You look very handsome already.
他说il dit en Haïti, est-ce que les hommes et les femmes comment ça fonctionne à la maison? Si on sépare les tâches, par exemple, qui fait la vaisselle, qui nettoie la maison, tout ça.
Merci pour la question. Bon, on partage les tâches en Haïti et le plus souvent, et les femmes aujourd'hui, elles sont très impliquées dans la vie politique, dans la vie professionnelle. Elles travaillent à la maison comme au bureau et elles partagent les tâches ménagères.
他说在海地，女士跟男士在这里的时候可以分开，谁要打扫啊，谁要煮东西，一起要做，不是说男生要做这件事情，或是女生要做这件事情，一起做，这样会比较好。
Together 一起做。
对。
At home I do the dishes, I do the laundry. Me on
可以帮忙一下，没问题，大家可以做。
Oui, merci. 那你的第一个问题呢？
就另外一个问题是语言的问题，就是一般市井小民通常使用的语言是地方语言还是法文还是其他语言？
一个 dialect
可以啊。Oui, en Haïti, quelle est la langue qu'on parle? Est-ce que c'est le créole, le français, à la maison, au bureau, tout ça?
Les deux, mais les deux. On parle le créole à la maison et le français. Et dans la vie professionnelle, on pratique le français.
我们在海地的母语就是海地话，可是我们也会法文。可是如果你去学校的话，或是你去那个政府的 office， 我们会比较用法文。可是基本上是法文跟海地话。对。
Right. Okay.
还有什么问题吗？
Can you please can you teach us thank you in Haiti local dialect? Thank you.
Et est-ce qu'on peut leur enseigner comment on dit merci en créole?
Merci.
C'est merci. 大家可以说吗？ Merci. 再说一次 Merci. 是这样。
Mais en mandarin, on dit chéché.
谢谢，我们当然都是发现。
掌声鼓励 ，Thank you。OK，我们还有3分钟的时间。Do you want one more question? One more。又是你，来，没有第2个礼物咯，大声一点，来。
我想问一下，那个就是你刚刚讲那个教育系统的部分，海地是采用什么样的教育系统
Tell us about your education system in Haiti, the whole thing. Merci, monsieur.
Indeed, thank you, Megino. Our education system in Haiti, I'm not quite a specialist in educational system. So that's mean listen, and I'm just sharing, but I hope that people don't arrest me if I'm mistaken something. But our educational system is, we have, there were quite a lot of changes this last, the one I had, I've been to is not the same currently. That's mean there's a lot of things going on that I don't really, master or understand. But all I know is first you have the kindergarten and you have the primary section, and after you have what we call, for me it was the secondaire, but they call it the new high school. It's a new high school.
Kindergarten, primary,
yes,
secondary, and new high school.
You spend in total 14 years. 14 years.
Before university?
Yes,
14 years.
Before university. And then how the system worked, because there was a major transformation during the dictator, and it was something quite good, we could say, because before the system education was totally in France. But under the Duvalier dictatorship, because he wanted the system to be more close to be closer to the people, so he introduced the Creole to the system. So they started teaching kids at the primary and Creole, and this is in that time as well. You will find like good writers. They write in Creole because people didn't do that before. So we started using our mother tongue to write and to speak in public. Even now, in our constitution, they said we have 2 languages, French and Creole. So everything has to be done in these 2 languages. So that's mean our system education, our educational system is bilingual.
French and Creole.
French and Creole. Yes, exactly. And
But the main language is the Creole.
Yes, the main language is Creole. Yeah, because this is the one spoken by 95% of the population. Yeah.
所以教育系统有双语，法语跟 Creole 就是当地人的语言。
Yeah.
Okay.
And the way it works, we have special schools to train the professors. We have special schools for that, and there's agreements between these schools and the Ministry of Education for those professionals to be directly transferred to public or private schools. So normally, to integrate the system, you're supposed to receive the permission, to access the educational system as a teacher.
Right.
Yeah. So it's as a whole, it's a system like that, and the Ministry of Education is dealing as well with universities, all the degrees, and so on. Yeah.
Time's up, but I have one little question. We have exotic in Taiwan, only one. Do you see any Taiwan restaurant in Haiti? Any Taiwan restaurant in Haiti? Yes? No? Do you remember? Taiwan restaurant.
It's not Taiwan restaurant. I think it's Asian. What they call it? Nago. No, that's not Nago. I forget the name.
But what I know from some experiences, we have Chinese dishes.
Same.
If you go, there are some restaurants. You go, you will have Chinese dishes. That's mean from China, from Taiwan, etc. So when I meet people from Taiwan, usually I invite them to this kind of restaurants. But we.
As I remember, they have two.
Yeah. But it's I'm not sure it's Taiwanese. It's mostly Chinese restaurant.
The culture is the same. The food is the same.
Yes.
Okay. So from Haiti's people's Haitian point of view, do you accept those Chinese food, Taiwan food? Do you take her to the restaurant, Chinese restaurant? Do you take her there?
Oh yes, we do.
Okay, very good.
But
that means you accept Chinese food.
Haitian people are also curious. Yeah, we are also curious. So we experience other people's food.
Good.
So we.
I have experienced dumplings.
Dumpling, okay.
And beef noodle soup.
Beef noodle soup, okay. The reason I'm asking is because maybe some Taiwan businessmen want to move to Haiti, start a restaurant. Okay, time's up. Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Ambassadeur. Thank you. 再次热烈的掌声 Thank you. Taoyuan, Haiti, good friends forever. Thank you very much. Thank you. Come back next time for part 2.
Thank you.
Come back next time. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
And maybe to finish, I remember when I was very young.
很年轻的时候
I used to lead some room with a lot of people like that. And there's one thing that's come up in my mind, and I want to experience it again. So I invite you, because we're going to do something very extraordinary this evening. We will make it rain. Do you believe we can make it rain in this room?
Make it rain in this room. 他让这个
Do you believe we can do that?
你相不相信我们可以让这边求雨，让这边下雨呢？你信不信呢 ？Please.
It's magic, but we will do it. I'm gonna show you how we can do it. First, let's use one finger. 2 fingers.
2个手指头。
3 fingers.
换3个手指头。
4 fingers.
4个手指头。
And the whole.
拍手。
And this is how we make it. Thank you.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you, Mr. Ambassador. Thank you. Wonderful.
Thank you, everybody, for the warm welcome.
Please come back to Taoyuan next time. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Madam. Thank you, Mr. Ambassador. Thank you, Your Excellency. 谢谢各位。各位，请记得私人的物品扫描 QR code 给我们您的意见，让我们改进。谢谢大家。Thank you. Merci. Thank you.